Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with my catch-up layout for Scrap Squad's 12 days of spring Scraplifts. Today is day 10 and I'm recording this on the 10th and I will publish it on the 10th. So I'm caught up. As of this page, I'll be caught up. So the original is this one that has 3 layers of pattern paper, floral cluster kind of tucked into between a couple of them, photo cluster down here, and some little word strips coming down from there. The patterns are kind of like a Maggie Holmes-ish. I don't know if they are Maggie Holmes, but kind of different from the ones that I'm picking here. But I will be adding some flowers, of course. The photo I have is this one that I did not know existed. It showed up in James's memories on Facebook. And it's of Katie, Allie, Ava, and Barrett in 2013. Let's see. Barrett would have been, 9. Ava would have been 5. And Katie and Allie would have been 11. And they're all on their iPads except Ava had a small like game console kind of phone size thing that she called her phone. And he caught them as they were all playing some video games. And I think they'd figured out how to communicate with each other. So Allie and Katie were playing against Barrett, and then Ava was sitting kind of in the middle. And they're sitting in front of the IKEA cabinet that now holds my photo albums, but then it was their toy storage place. So it was just a great memory. I just love it. So, and I'm gonna there's a lot of red right here in the front, and I'm not gonna have any red on my page, so that's bothering me a little bit. So we'll see what happens. In the original, the scrapper did something that I have never seen before. She actually included the barcode page, the branding strip on her page. So to acknowledge that, I'm gonna leave this white strip there. And then here, I'm going to kind of snug right up over that. And the polka dot paper and the striped paper are from Carpe Diem by Simple Stories. And I've been using it a lot. It's in my Scrap Backwards kit. Okay, now this, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna kind of do it up more into this layer, and I'm gonna kind of weight it over to the left. Okay, first thing I want to do, I'm also using, I've got fussy cuts from that Carpe Diem, and I've got a couple labels that I'm going to use right here that's kind of part of the title. I have my little animals that match the kids, and maybe I might find one of those brads. But I've got this little sheet of chipboard elements from Studio 40, and I believe these were sent to me by a friend. I believe they were sent by Colleen, and I Love them. Haven't used them before. Don't think there are also some words, and I was just checking to see if I wanted to use any of those, and I don't think they're appropriate. I'm gonna go ahead and put my big floral piece kind of right there, overlapping the photo, because there's just a lot of that carpet showing, which is fine, but not part of the story. I have this. Well, let me get this on here. And I'll do a little bit of foam behind that. This one should be a quick one. Okay. And I'll put that there. And then I also have 2 other fussy cuts, and I may put that one right there, and then use this one here. Not quite sure, but I do know that I want to use one of these somewhere, like right there would be nice. And I'm going to use another one maybe here. And this echoes the big tropical leaf that's in the original. Okay. And I'm not quite sure where or if I'll use this one. I'm going to I'll tuck that in right there, and then maybe come up like that and extend this one up into the other layers. I wanted some flowers in all of the layers, so this gets it up into the black area. And then I can curl this up so you can see that there's a difference in the positioning there. Okay, now I have this little guy, which I thought I'd try to use somewhere, maybe that there, maybe right there. It's meant to be a cactus type shape, and I'm gonna just let it look like a flower. And I'll put a tiny piece, if I can keep it together, kind of down here, just adding a little bit of a little different texture and color. Now, where there were word strips kind of flowing down from here, I'm going to have an alligator for Allie, a baby squirrel for Ava, a bee for Barrett, or B as he's commonly known. I'm gonna maybe put that one kind of right up on the photo. And then this ladybug for Katybug. I'll kind of do that right there. Now, let me see. I have some word strips here from a Simple Stories school collection that's fairly old. Let's see if but I thought it might be kind of cute to use this little phrase, smarty pants. And I'm gonna put it up there, and it's got lots of colors. There's where some red sort of comes in. I don't know that I needed that. I liked something else here. There's this that says most likely to succeed. And it's got a little bit of the background on it. I'm gonna put this here. It's not on straight, but it's on it's on the photo paper, so there's no way that's ever gonna, so I'm gonna add another one at a wonky angle so that that angle won't look so bad. And I'm gonna add this that says, let me make sure that I do get that straight. And then I'm going to put a little foam behind the word times. And I'll put it at an angle. Okay. And now I'm going to put the title. I may have a few small things. So, can you guess what the title is going to be? I hope I can fit it on here. I'm going to start it here on top of the flowers. This says, long before they were teenagers, they were and I hope I can fit it all in there. I have a couple sets of these. I hope I have an R somewhere. Yes, I do. And you know what? I'm going to need to move this back. So we're gonna, and this, Barrett came up with this word as he picked up the photo off my desk last night and said, there we were, little screenagers. I thought that was awesome. In, like on Good Friday of 2010, ooh, that's just almost not gonna fit. So, tell you what I'm gonna do. I will scooch this closer to the sea. And I'll give myself a little more room. So John and I went to Margaritaville Beach Hotel, which had just opened a few months before, in 2010. And Apple offered a special, not Good Friday, don't mean Good Friday, I mean Black Friday, after Thanksgiving. We had gone to Margaritaville Beach Hotel for Thanksgiving, and we took Apple up on their special offer on iPads, which had just come out that year, and we ordered iPads for Katie, Allie, and Barrett. I'm going to start backwards and we'll see what I have to do. That's what I should have done before. And so we had them engraved for them and everything. And we imagined, you know, educational games, and that was kind of what we loaded them up with. And they were thrilled. That's kind of what they were doing here, and this was 3 years later. So the idea of being screenagers didn't seem like a bad thing at the time. When they kind of withdrew from actual, you know, human communication, then it became a problem. Then we realized maybe that wasn't the best thing. So I'll put the G here and the A up on the flowers. Okay, Screenagers. Now, let's see if I have a couple other sticker sheets that have some little word strips. This says Dream Big, and I kind of like that. I can put it right here. And then Be the Good is a nice one. And the color might work right there. I can kind of load that up with little sayings. Adventure. Might work right there. And then let's see, what do I have here? These are all kind of large. but there are some small flowers, just full-on, full-face flower stickers that I kind of like. There's another one, a fairly large one. I'm gonna put it up there. Okay, I think I'm done adding stuff to this. There are some more flowers, but I'm probably okay with it just like it is. I do have this one that has this little brad. It's an adhesive brad that has a camera on it. And I have this, which is just has some old newsprint on it. So using things up from my kit, I don't think there's anything else here I need to use. So I'm done. I love it. I love that photo. It's just the cutest thing. So I'm very happy with the page. There's a little bit of white showing here, and I can get that. I can fix that with my trimmer. The 12 by 12s in the pattern paper weren't the same 12, weren't exactly the same 12 as the white background sheet. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 11. Bye.